Are you implying we should find a squirrel, or
are there any around? Knowing that
well, there are a few in my backyard, I can tell you that.
Well, the last time that Philly was in the postseason was back in 2011, and we know what happened then. A rally squirrel and the Cardinals eliminating the Phillies along the way to their 11th World Series championship, a championship that 3 current Cardinals were members of back then. It's pretty incredible that Yadier Molina and Albert Pujols' final ride has led them back to this point, another postseason together. And despite recent struggles on the mound, Adam Wainwright is on the wild card roster and could be made available in this series if needed. The last time all 3 were together was 2011 when the Cardinals last won a World Series. And before you say anything, yes, I know that Waino was injured that year, but still, he was a part of the team. Today, the Cardinals talked about how impactful the Big Three has been this season and will continue to be going into the postseason.
We've had different people contributing at all different types of the year, but what Albert has done in the second half has been remarkable.
With Albert, Yadi, and Waino, it's such a unique trio in the sense of how much they care about doing things right. And so the group of players in there that got to experience it, that never had really been around them for a season or as much time as they got to spend, they're the lucky ones, and they will benefit.
The Cardinals announcing today that their Game 1 starter is Jose Quintana. While he's only been here since the trade deadline, he has quickly earned the trust of the Cardinals. The Cardinals' moves at the trade deadline have really paid off, and their Game 1 starter is proof of that. So is Jordan Montgomery, who is also a part of the wild card roster with the Cardinals. Jose Quintana has really enjoyed an excellent resurgence, posting a 2.93 ERA this season. Oliver Marmol saying today that he had no doubt that the lefty should get the start tomorrow.
You're a lot of experience, how you're gonna play this game the right way, and it was really easy. I think we learned each other.
He took every start and every pitch he made like it was his last pitch, and it was good to be able to sit him down and say, hey man, you've earned this, but you got Game 1.
Here is the wild card series schedule. Game 1 tomorrow afternoon at 1:07 p.m. Game 2 will be Saturday at 7:37 p.m. And if needed, Game 3 will happen Sunday night. All 3 games, of course, will take place at Busch Stadium this weekend.
Chasing the Championship was brought to you by Refloor.
And as we mentioned earlier in our show, we will have more coverage on this and a lot of post-reaction in our 6:30 show, so you'll have to make sure to flip over for that.
So with the 107 game time tomorrow, people start rolling downtown at